Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chishu Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
My guy best friend of 5 years confessed his love to me. Let's get it.
So my guy best friend of 5 years basically confessed his love for me today. I don't know how to feel. I feel really awkward. I have known this guy. We met in math class in college, and we were best friends, and then he got engaged, and then we kind of went our separate ways, and then his fiance cheated on him, and so then we rekindled and stuff, and we've just been hanging out and goofing around and going ice skating and fishing, just doing fun stuff. And we both know, at least I knew that it wasn't anything romantic between us. We were just homies. We would talk about our exes, we were just best friends. So he texted me today and he's like, hey, do you want to get dinner? And I was like, sure. I didn't think twice about it. I was like, sure, yeah. And he takes me to a nice restaurant. And then we start talking for a little bit, and he's like, hey, I want to find a girl just like you. And he's like, you are everything I want in my future wife. And I was like, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me right now. I wasn't even prepared for this nice dinner. I'm wearing a hoodie. And I was like, okay. And I looked him in the eye awkwardly, and I was just like, you're going to find that girl. You're going to find the girl of your dreams. I'm excited to see who you end up with. I didn't know what to say. And now I'm at home and I feel really awkward because I feel I lost a friend. I just don't know how to act with him anymore, because I just felt super chill and super calm because I knew we wouldn't be anything, and I'm not interested in dating anyone. And so I thought we were just homies, and I felt really comfortable, and I just felt I could always go to him for support. And now that he said that's my day. I went to Target at least and got some Starbucks, and I ended up hanging out with my best friend who confessed his love for me.
All right, so that's the story. We have a man who's in a friendship with a chick for 5 years who he was actually feeling, right? He had attraction for this woman. This is the same story we hear every single time for guys who just don't understand that you're not gonna get the cheeks, bro, by playing that friend role. You're not, right? Men and women cannot be friends. And as much as people have had this discussion over and over again, there's some guy somewhere out there, some poor soul who believes that the woman he's been friends with for years on end may one day love him, may one day give up the cheeks, may one day, even in this scenario, actually want to marry him. But I get it, man. I've been there. But some people are more hard-headed than others, right? Let's get into these comments, man. Our first comment here says, for his sake, don't talk to him anymore. He shot his shot and now needs to move on, which means he can't be your friend. And so what this guy is saying is, hey, you see that this guy likes you, so to help him get over you and accept the reality of the fact that he will never be with you, cut him off. Which leads me to my first point, guys. I know you heard her talking about how, I never thought that he would have feelings for me. And I always thought that it was a mutual platonic relationship. Listen, it's BS. She always knew that he would smash if given the opportunity. Women know this. They know that the guy friend who's always with them, they know would smash if given the opportunity. He bust those cheeks, bro. But they always play this kind of I don't know where he got this idea of whatever, but you're going on dates with the guy. You're doing everything you would do with the guy you'd be in a relationship with, except giving up the cheeks, right? And so what a lot of guys in this situation have to realize is, as long as you give that woman attention, she's not cutting you off. I bet you, if anything, this chick probably reached out to him and said, hey, I don't want to lose this friendship. You mean a lot to me. She doesn't care about you maybe falling in love with her and the pain that it causes you, bro. She's trying to get that attention. She loves that. She likes that more than coffee.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
So to tell a woman, hey, cut him off and spare the guy, it's just not going to happen. He has to have the power to walk away. As a man, you shouldn't have female friends. Now, acquaintances, hi and bye. But when I say female friends, I'm talking about female friends with the thought in the back of your mind that you're going to somehow turn this situation to a relationship, to a sexual attraction. Keep your rule from the jump. Shoot your shot from the jump. Don't put yourself in a situation where you're friends with the chick for 5 years. That is crazy. Next comment here reads, besties for 5 years. Shared good times, precious secrets, never spoken before. The one you let get away, that pain lasts a lifetime. Someone else responded and said, for real, never will forget how close we were. Someone else added to the thread and said, the truth. Another girl says, as a girl, you don't realize that till you get older. And listen, the irony in this, she says, you know, you don't realize that that best friend you had, that male friend, was your soulmate until you get older, until you hit the wall and you're like, damn it. 3 kids in, that guy would have made a perfect husband now that I left the streets. Another person added to this thread and says, because y'all have too many options and don't want the safe option till you run out. Damn. Read my mind right there. Next comment reads, someone once prayed to God to find the right man, and God told her, I sent him to you long ago, but you told him he was just a friend. Good lesson to be learned there. Next comment from another guy says, because he is the one for you, all those things you listed are the foundation of a lifetime of trust. Been married 20 years, that's how it started. Here's the problem, guys, and people don't want to accept this, right? A lot of these solutions we want to put on the woman, right? The woman should realize what she has. In most cases, guys, when I tell you that will never happen, you need to know what I mean. A woman will never realize this is a good guy, right? The nice, good guy who's always there to support me is good. You as the man have to figure out how to make yourself more attractive. Oh, I don't want to change myself. Chisha, that's toxic. No, bruh. You are adapting your mating strategy with these women. Listen to what this guy said. He gave her some sound advice. You give women this advice all day long. You tell them like, hey, you've seen it on a lot of platforms. This is the guy that will be good for you. But in most cases, that's not the solution. What's the solution? The solution is for that guy to go through a certain transitional period where he realizes like, man, why would I put myself in a situation for 5 years where I know I like a chick and get friend zoned? Why would I not value myself? What type of man do I have to become to be more attractive? What I'm trying to say here is, yes, that woman has to face reality and understand what qualifies for a good relationship, long-term relationship. The chances of her doing that, very slim. What's most likely is convincing men to not end up in the friend zone. So someone responded to this comment and said, truth, my wife is by far the safest person I know and my best friend. Someone else responded and says, be willing to bet it's a physical attraction thing, usually the case. And finally, last comment reads, or maybe he is too nice. That's what's most likely. A few more comments here. So this chick in her bio had the words, you are loved, with the heart emoji. And this commenter said, you should add accept you, bestie, to your bio. She responded and said, smart. Finally, the last comment from a gentleman reads, according to the comments, if you get along well and they admit they have feelings for you, then you are apparently required to have feelings back, which then she responded and says, yeah, like what? And this guy says, bonding with someone without intimacy isn't just for the boys and their mothers. Y'all really out here missing out on amazing friendships. So this guy is saying, hey, nothing wrong with being friends with a chick. Guys, as always, curious to know what you guys think. Leave your comments down below. Appreciate you for checking out another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.